helmet. What are we, pussies?
Yeah, okay.
Scotty wears a helmet. No. I told her to, put one on.
Is Abe there?
Yep.
Everything okay?
Copy.
Well, you tell me.
Yeah, Abe's shown at the clubhouse.
What's going on?
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Remember what we talked about?
Yeah.
Did you think it through? Did you come up with a decision?
Which parts? Yeah,
Well, let's start with the club.
Yeah, I did.
And?
Well, my position on that hasn't changed. I was going to try to see about turning in my cut during charge, but then things happened, so...
Right.
Like I said, I love you guys. I love the Reapers. You guys are still my family. I don't feel this is the right place for me.
Okay.
It's nothing against you guys. It's just, I need to find where I fit in. And here, I don't feel like I fit in. Especially after what... Just going upstairs and the tone Irish took with me, not saying anything while she's here, kind of just...
Irish is no longer in the club.
Oh. I didn't know that.
What do you mean, how do I know that? He
No,
put
no,
his
no,
patch
no.
down.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to tell Dice before I told you, but it's much easier to talk to you than it is him.
About what?
About stepping away.
Right.
And he's always busy. I just don't get that chance.
Now, wouldn't this happen to, I don't know how to even fucking phrase it. I don't know if I should be disappointed, angry.
Hey, could the prospect bring me some food at the Uncaged, please?
What?
I got you. Do you want anything in particular?
Anything.
Was there a particular reason you were riding on a motorcycle without your cut
Again, brother,
and
we,
with the loss?
we do have stuff in the fridge.
Wait, what?
We're about to get this shit over.
Right.
Yeah, you're good.
No,
Give us a
I
minute.
haven't been riding with the Lost. I have not been riding with anybody. I have been riding without my cut when I'm doing things that are not of the good nature. But no, I have not been riding in the back of anybody's vehicle.
No, not vehicle. That's not what I'm asking.
You grabbing the food? Or you want me to grab it?
You go ahead and grab it. I'm talking to Tony.
All right.
That's not what I was asking. It's not in the back of a vehicle. Riding with a member of the Lost. Or 2 or 3. I don't fucking care.
No,
Were you or were you not doing that?
No, I have not been doing that. If I were to meet with the Lost, I'd choose a neutral location. And I have been doing that.
You're whispering, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not been doing anything of that sort.
Promise me.
I promise. I'm not going to risk...
You always know I stick my fucking neck for you. You
I-
cannot fuck me here.
I know. I have not been riding in the back of anybody's vehicle.
No,
like
not
Red
vehicle.
or
Have you been
Nestor.
in your bike with them? With your bike with somebody else riding as a group?
No, I have not.
Then why was Clyde confronting you about it? And why did he why did he see
what?
you?
He saw me at Harmony Repair with Nora.
With Nora.
Yes, we talked. We went to the other side of the street. And that was it. Not to mention, then afterwards, I met up with him because I need to speak with Chance. And she can collaborate, too.
Well, she really can't, because she's in a coma.
I meant when she comes out of it.
Glad and Razor to the
If
back
she
with
comes out.
Abe,
If she
please.
comes out of it, and I hope she does.
Oh, Crow, by the way,
I'm not
you're
been
running
riding
this
with
thing, Mr.
anybody.
Sponsor.
Yeah, it's
I
fine. I got it.
promise you this.
Yeah, he's on
Have
the
you
phone
fucking
right
been
now.
talking
You
to
wanna call
anybody
back here or
else
just
about
those three?
anything?
No club business has ever talked, right? I have friends, yes, and we just bullshit. But I don't do that shit.
Promise me.
Since I've put on the prospect cut, I haven't even gone to see my friends at Black Lotus.
So what is this about you going to Polito? What was that business?
Because I have a place up there. I would rather be up in my place.
I know you have a place up there. I've been there.
Yeah.
But you weren't happening to meeting with somebody in the Vikings, were you?
No.
Mm-hmm. Fucking don't lie to me, son.
I am not lying to you. I haven't spoken to anyone. I spoke to Anna one time, but that was it.
What did she say to her?
We talked about my family. We talked about my life in the ITMC, but it was before my surgery. It was when I was scared and I didn't
go
know what
take
to
it to
do.
the garage.
Okay. I want you to know I believe you, but the guys may not.
Ugh,
They're gonna question you about this shit. I shouldn't be talking to you right now about it.
I know.
If anything comes
Hey,
up, I
Tony,
didn't
if
say
you were inside,
anything to you.
I know.
Go towards the office. If you're talking to someone.
Okay? Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, it is. It is a nice garage.
All right.
I feel like right now I can't even have friends.
Well,
Why is that?
it's a bad fucking period. When you're a prospect, nobody trusts you, and that's how it is.
I get that. But I also understand that I have been getting the brunt of every insult. I feel like I'm not even safe here. How am I supposed to feel welcomed in a club when all they do is bring up my past, Tony?
Because they're trying to thicken your skin. They're trying to
No.
see if you break.
yeah.
That is what it is.
And yeah, I might be breaking. But they wouldn't care if I did.
No, they sure do. Because that means that you're not ready for this. Which you clearly stated you're not ready for this.
I'm
It's
not.
fine. It's okay to not be ready. The problem is admitting it to yourself and moving on. The problem is not fucking, they're not doing this to hurt you. They're doing this to make you stronger. Have you ever heard of that term? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I get it.
That's what it is. You should know I care for you.
I know.
If I didn't, I wouldn't have these fucking conversations with you. I wouldn't be with you. But I do. There's a difference. You know how a culture is. You know how they are. You don't know how much they fucking tell the other prospects too. They fucking also do that to them. The problem is they have way more and shit on you because they know you from before.
Yeah, I know.
So of course they don't know half the shit from fucking Billy Bagels. But that doesn't mean they don't give him enough shit too.
Yeah.
You need to. That's just it. Nobody's trying to fucking, hurt you. They're trying to fucking see if you're strong enough. That is literally it.
But I am not.
And that's fair. And that is why you said you're leaving. But you have to be fucking upfront with me and tell me. Because to be out good, there has to be trust here. That you're not fucking, doing shit.
No, I'm not doing shit.
All right. Again, the other guys might question you. Just tell them what you told me. Everything seems to be in order. If you're telling me the fucking truth, but if I find out you're lying to me.
I'm not doing anything to lie to you. I'm not lying to you. I'm not going to lie to you. I told you this time I was going to be upfront about everything.
And I trust you. But I just want you to know if that ever happens, that would break my heart.
I know, Tony. I do still care for you. That's not gonna change.
All right.
regardless of whether I'm in a MC or not, I'm still going to care for you. But right now, I feel like I don't belong anywhere. I feel like I need to figure my shit out before I start working on others.
That's fair.
I mean,
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen me in and out of hospitals, getting hurt all the time. I can't be a liability to you guys. And that's how
As
I
I
feel
said.
like I am right now.
That's fair. I need you to explain that to them. I need you to just say what you think and say it like it is. Everybody is way more understanding if you're upfront about it, and don't beat around the bush and don't fucking lie, because liars are the worst thing. Okay.
I know.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad we're on the same page here.
Joy,
I love you.
no, and I love you too. And that's not going to change. The way I feel for you is not going to change. Just, I need to work on me before I can work on anything else.
All right.
And like I said, I was going to say this at the end of church, but then Rogue showed up when I had a little bit of a walk away. So.
Right. All right, come on. Let's go outside.
Right.
This never happened.
Where do you want me to be in what wall? No, I was saying that, so just, you're good. If you're done with that conversation, you're good.
Are we giving phones?
It's
I
not
don't
church.
think we need to.
No.
Actually,
Should I give my gun? Cause
Son, give me your phone.
I'm slightly
No
homicidal
worries.
today.
Give me your gun.
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
I'll set it out on the table.
Right.
At least put the fucking...
All right, who's down there breaking bottles?
Mhm.
I'm a little homicidal today, so.
Oh, you guys don't need to fucking put your phones down. Just in case. I don't know. Fair enough. Oh, why not after the rings and all? Nope.
Oh man, my nose. Freaking
Time to
Oh.
be nervous and be upfront with everything.
the fuck?
No, it's fine. He's allowed in here for this.
Oh, okay.
If anybody has an issue with it, you can take it with me after.
Oh, no issue.
All right, Song, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Let's slide this way, huh?
No, can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
I'm yelling. Song, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. All right,
I
what's going on?
As much as I'd love the Reapers, I'd like to step away.
Why?
I don't feel that this is the right club for me.
You mean even after the conversation that we had a couple weeks ago where we grilled you, impressed you, and asked you 30,000 fucking times if this is ready for you? Tony, take my gun away from me.
Yes,
It's on the table. Please grab it.
yes. At the time, I thought it was the right thing for me. And after doing some self-reflecting and looking out for myself, I feel that Reapers is not where I'm meant to be. Honestly, no MC is where I'm meant to be.
Where is it you think that you're meant to be?
Out on my own.
The fuck?
Does that mean riding around with the Lost?
No, that means...
with Jack.
No.
Why'd you stutter?
Mm-hmm.
Because... Why
'Cause
would
why?
that,
Just spell it out.
Why would that name come up? If anything, I would... If anything...
I think you underestimate how many eyes and ears we have. And that always seems
We
to be
hear
everybody's
things.
first mistake is underestimating us.
Alright.
You're the last person to get underestimate us?
Yeah,
Got
that bitch got
dumped.
stabbed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know that.
Yeah, I
She got
stabbed that
stabbed
bitch.
and dumped in by the
I-
ocean.
I am aware.
Yeah, I bet you know a lot of shit.
But no, I do not want to ride with any MC. I want to do things on my own.
Why are you avoiding my question?
Because Jack has nothing to do with anything I'm doing.
Is he not in the lost? Does she ride the right way?
I do not ride with anybody. That isn't a Reaper.
Hey, Chops.
So answer me this.
Mhm.
What were you doing standing out there hanging out with lost members without a prospect cut on, what was that, 2 days ago?
I was meeting up with Nora at Harmony Repair because she wanted to see how I was doing. We were talking, having girl talk, away from club business.
Okay.
Just
Now,
just a normal girl talk conversation about relationships and things of that sort.
So why were you so surprised that I showed up?
I mean, I didn't know that you were gonna be there. I mean, it's normal.
What were the specifics of that girl talk?
Talking about our relationships, talking about what I should do for myself, what she wanted to do for herself, how she's dating someone, and how I was recently dating someone.
Damn, sorry, Tony.
Did Nora have her cut on?
No, she did not.
Lies. Yes, she did.
She actually took off her cut.
She had her cut on when I was there.
And we spoke at neutral, and we took off our cuts together.
How do you
When I
even know
showed
Nora?
up,
Glad is saying that that's not true.
When I showed up, you guys were both standing there next to your bike
Mm-hmm.
on the right hand side of the mechanic shop. You were there
Yes.
without a cut. She was standing there with her cut on.
She was. And then we went across the street. We spoke in front of the liquor store, and she took off her cut.
But you didn't say that. You just said that she didn't have it on. Period.
Well, when I was talking to her about relationship stuff, that's when she took off her cut.
Why was the cut off in the first place?
We just got it.
Because we didn't want there to be any animosity between us. We wanted to talk as normal people.
Why would there
Why-
have ever been animosity there?
Yeah, and why
Yeah,
would
we're
the
pretty
cut
good with the
stop
lost.
that? It's
No,
not like we
no,
can't...
it's because of my relationship with a previous person.
With
Samson
Jack.
No, Samson Vasquez. We both were talking as his daughters.
Who the fuck is
Who-
Samson Vasquez?
yeah.
Samson Vasquez is an older...
To do
Someone who
the
has
chance
died.
shit the fuck out of.
All right, so next question.
Mhm.
What have you told Chance about your talks with... Well, this has been this isn't the first time. You've been talking with the Lost for a while. What have you been telling Chance that you know, what have you guys been talking about?
Honestly, she's been my guiding mentor. She's been telling me to think for myself.
Okay. So who were you in a relationship with in the Lost?
Honestly, just a talking relationship with Nora. There's no
You're full
other,
of shit.
There is no other
Yeah.
relationship.
You are full of shit.
So
Please.
what do
And
you
it fucking
what-
stinks.
So when I showed up at Chance's house the other day,
Guys, put your
when
fucking medal
you were
on.
there,
Yes.
she told me that you were in a relationship with somebody in the Lost who then cheated on somebody else in the Lost. And this whole cluster bomb of things that I kind of zoned out on, not gonna lie. But what's the story here?
I had a one-night stand with someone before I was even with
Who's
Tony.
that someone?
I had a one-night stand with Jack McCormick.
Thank you.
Oh, there's Jack.
There it
Wow,
is.
The truth revealed.
Finally.
Before I had been with Tony. This
So
is-
let me ask you then. This conversation you had with Nora discussing relationships, was that because Jack cheated on Nora with you?
No. It's because she is with EP now.
Oh.
So what
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
going to date Jack then?
No.
Now that he's off the market.
No.
It's on the market,
Very-
Omen.
very
Yeah.
convenient
No.
timing.
Oh yeah, on the market.
I am not dating anyone, and I don't want to date anyone for a time
You're,
being.
you're not dating anyone?
No.
So what the fuck is Tony
Oh,
to you?
shit.
Tony is still one of my best friends, and he knows how much I care for him and how I love him.
Hmm.
Tony, what
And
do you
you
gotta say
remember
about
that?
that?
You remember that promise that you told me that you wouldn't fuck him over again for the second time?
I haven't because
Where'd that go?
Because that was prior to me and Tony being a relationship. How does anything I do prior to a relationship matter?
I'm talking about now. Sounds to me like you're breaking up with my guy. Or at least he's just finding out about it.
Let's not stray too far from the point here. Their personal relationship has and always will be separate from club. That's been made very clear to both of them throughout the course of their tenure here. Let's not get rid of the issue. Why all of a sudden is this not a right fit for you? When you swore up and fucking down, left, right, sideways, and up your fucking ass that this was what you wanted to do.
Because when I joined the Reapers, it's what I wanted to do.
What changed?
Me. I'm a liability to you all. I get hurt, something happens to me.
Who gives a fuck? We
Cut
all
the
get
fucking
hurt. You know how many
bullshit. I'm
times
not gonna
me and Owen
have
been to
this
the fucking hospital riding our dumbasses up Chiliad?
I don't feel this is the right fit for me. And I'm sorry. I did swear up and down that this was the place for me. But as I've been here, I see that it's not.
But you thought we were fucking Care Bear Factory or some
no,
shit?
No. I am not cut out for the 1% life. I know this.
Yeah, clearly.
I know this.
All right, next question. What have you been doing in Polito?
I have a motel up there.
Is that so?
So, by that logic, you would have a means of transportation to and from.
My bike, yes.
What kind of business do you take care of when you always say, I got some business I gotta take care of in Polito? What kind of business are we talking about?
And usually for me, it's trying to hunt. But when I'm saying I got business to take up there, I'm usually putting something in my safe or out of my safe.
You can't hunt in Polito.
How many more lives do we need?
Legally, you can't hunt.
Legally, no, you cannot.
He's got his gun out.
Honestly, Song, just blur it out and just tell the fucking truth at this point,
Yeah,
please.
I mean, it's just fucking full of lies.
Please,
I'll
just
tell you right now,
give me
if I
the
find
word.
out that anything that
don't
you're
do it in
saying in
here.
this is a lie, I'll blow your fucking brains over that wall.
I know. I'm not cut out to be a Reaper. I know this.
Yeah, we know
Oh,
that.
yeah, we got that part.
That's apparent. We've moved past that. The question is, what have you been doing on the side? Who have you been talking to, and what have you been talking to them about? Specifically up in Polito is what I want to know. And keep in
And I'm gonna
mind,
be
that telling the
very
truth here
blunt.
will save your life.
A couple of weeks ago, I went up there and spoke to Anna. Now, this was nothing club related. It was about my life and her sister's life. I was very close to her sister, Aveline.
Oh man, keep that gun very close to her
Those
fucking
who
head,
know
please.
me knew that Aveline was very close to me. And then I found out that Aveline had passed away. I recently learned out about that.
Tragic.
And then I spoke about my life in Iron Trinity and how she would always be a good resource for me.
So let me get this straight. All of this information that no one from this club has heard is not good information for us, but it's okay for an outsider.
It's not good information for anybody because it's a part of my past. I let the past be a part of me, but I mean, you guys don't want to see the past. You guys only should think about the future.
You guys smell that?
Smells like shit.
Smells like, oh, man. You know what, Song? Honestly, I'll be very blunt and honest with you, okay? I actually fucking liked you. I actually thought that you would fucking fix what you fucked up back in your days when my fucking got Tony. But it seems like you literally fucked it up double time this time by fucking lying and not telling people shit. Instead, you're going behind people's back and doing stupid shit like hanging out with fucking Lost with your cutoff.
And Anna.
So I want you to keep this in mind.
Mm-hmm.
We know a lot of people, and a lot of people tell us things.
Yeah, they're.
Is there anything else you want to add to your story?
No, I do not.
You've not divulged any club information to anybody outside this club.
No, I have not.
I don't buy it.
Man,
I don't
stake your
either.
life on
I don't
that?
buy it either.
I will stake my life on it.
Going on with the Lost.
I
So
mean,
you're not
that-
just staking your life on that. You're staking your guts being eviscerated out of your fucking body and strung up in the trees.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think you do.
First of all, get that fucking cut off. Fold it nicely and set it on the fucking table.
I'll grab it. That's your sponsor.
All right.
You don't deserve to wear that fucking cut. Fucking disgrace.
Mm.
I have another follow-up question. The shit with Irish. On the comments that he made. Why would you not bring it up to him first?
I was very uncomfortable.
Okay, why would you, as a grown-ass adult, not tell him that, hey, what you said made me feel uncomfortable?
Because I was scared.
You were scared
I was.
of what?
I mean, at the time, Irish was my sponsor. How bad would it feel?
Which is exactly what he's there
Yeah.
to be. That is his role as your sponsor.
The sponsorship is
any
your
concerns
mentor.
you have.
But instead, you ran off and you ran your mouth to other people.
I
Another
didn't-
prospect at that.
I did not say anything until Chance asked me about it. And then I told you, Omen, about it.
I just can't wrap my head around why you wouldn't just tell him, hey, what you said bothered me when I've heard you say just as bad things, if not worse. And I've heard just as bad, if not worse, things come out of every single one of our mouths. It's never been an issue.
I can second that.
I'm pretty sure I probably said worse shit.
I can guarantee.
Hell, I even said some.
Dave and Dice have no fucking filter.
So why single out Irish?
Because the comments were directed towards me.
What comments were directed towards you?
The one that really upset me the most was about being his personal stripper. And that one.
Okay,
really-
why would you not tell him that, hey, that's not cool, dude?
Hold on, real quick. Hey, Irish.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Do you want me to be your personal stripper?
Please.
For me, comments about my body are my own.
That's fair. And no one said that you don't have a right to be offended by those comments. I don't have an issue with you being offended by the comments that were made. Everybody has their own tolerance level. But that tolerance level gets slightly skewed when A, you don't bring up the issue to the person that said the comments in the first place as a first resort. And B, when I've heard you say worse shit.
When you bring it to me, it becomes a club issue when it could have been isolated.
I guarantee if you would have gone to him and be like, hey, I think that was a little bit too far. I'd appreciate it if you don't say shit like that in the future. Guarantee there would have been no issues.
Even you being a prospect.
You're a prospect, but you're still a fucking person. Sorry, we're a prospect.
We told you that as well. If you have any issues, go to your sergeant at arms, which is me, or go to your sponsor.
And
Given
let me
that
make
this
this
issue
very
was with
blunt
your
here,
sponsor.
Song. Let me make this very blunt here. We're here for the fucking lies that we've been shown from you. It starts with my brother over there.
Oh my god, really? Things
And
from
I
before.
know you're holding shit back that you're not gonna fucking sit there and tell us. It's a fucking fact. You're fucking sitting there shaking because you know exactly what you've said to others that we don't have any fucking idea what you have said.
I wouldn't say that. I have a lot of ears.
I would. I don't trust you.
Oh, I don't. Not at all.
Let me paint you a very clear picture of what happens going forward. When we have you leave this room, you're going to go sit downstairs and you're not going to leave. I'm going to give the other prospects a very strict order that if you try to get on your bike or get on your phone, you'll be shot instantaneously.
Understood.
We're going to have a vote.
Prospects.
I'm going to let him use the radio real quick.
Both your guns out. Come inside down by the bar area.
Oh, did you take our radio?
I have not.
We don't need to take her radio, but if she's seen using it or using her phone, she gets shot.
Understood.
We're gonna have
Actually,
a conversation.
either of you prospects, do you have rope?
I got some on
I
me.
do not.
All right, can you go ahead and put that in my pockets quick?
Yeah.
We're gonna let you sit downstairs while we discuss what happens going forward.
Let's have a rope.
Whether or not you just get to walk away clean and free and clear and everything's hunky dory, which I'm gonna be honest is very unlikely. Or if you get dealt a severe beatdown due to our blood in, blood out
There you
clause and the previous
Appreciate
conversations that we've had.
I understand.
Before that happens, Tony, anything you want to say to her before that happens? All right.
If, after all this fun, super exciting day is said and done, if you put another patch on your back, if I find out that you've lied to us in any way, shape, or form, and you have up until my sentence is done to cut me off and tell me that you've lied about something, if I find out that you have lied to us in any way, shape, or form, or that you've been giving out any kind of club secrets to anybody that is outside this club, I will personally see to it that your brainstem is ripped out of your fucking skull and turned into a delicacy.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
I'm gonna take her downstairs.
Let's go. Grab your phone.
I tell you, you need my gun back now. Good thing you took that, dude.
Go.
What? No, because he's gonna have a prospect watcher. Oh,
I want both of you to have guns on her this entire time. Well, all of you for that matter. If you see her using her phone or her radio, fucking shoot her. Get up.
Understood.
Thank you for being my accountability buddy, because I would have shot her in the middle of that
Song. Up.
I'd like to talk to this Jack guy before he knows that we're not happy. We're not happy. I'm happy with that. We're happy with
Go
that.
ahead and
Yeah,
surrender.
But I want to know, like, if we can talk to him and shit adds up from what you're saying. Yeah. But I don't think that Jack very, very rarely comes around. I mean, he does this at very strange hours. I'm gonna be straight. I don't think a Reaper vote's gonna be warranted here yet.
Weird. Okay.
I disagree. That's fine. We'll vote it.
All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. You guys have your assignment.
Bro, I'm dead ass just throughout the fucking hand. I just got back and go, here you go, bro. You forgot this. Yeah. I want it fucking dead. We're voting on it, brother. We have nothing else here to say. Just fucking vote on it. We all know what's at stake here. So it has to be unanimous. All in favor? I don't know what the fuck her actual name is. Song? Dina Reaper. Dina Lance. Dina Song Lance. Dina Reaper. Yay. Full fucking send. Yes. Yes.
I don't know, man.
Speaker man. Tell me you don't think she's lying. Or lied to us right there. I don't think it's about proof.
It's the thing. I'm gonna say no. This is why. I don't think we have enough information. Do I think that she is lying? Yes. But I don't know, man. Taking someone's life is a huge deal.
God damn it. This is literally the same fucking shit that we got into with fucking Siren. And look at where that led us. We let people walk, and it's a fucking liability. How many fucking times does history need to repeat itself?
Where do we draw the line from personal to club, though? Do you think that she was spilling club information? Like we have
100%.
Yes.
If you, okay, real quick, this is, Slim.
No, I mean, fucking let's
be
talk
honest
this out.
with
This
me,
is a
right?
big fucking deal, yeah.
You're taking your paycheck to talk to another person on quote-unquote relationship issues. Please.
Anna? She did the same
fucking
shit.
Here's
my thing.
I will say, what does she know? She knows a lot. She's been around for a lot.
She saw me
She knows
fucking stab Siren, so she fucking knows.
it's a liability.
Yeah.
If she decides to go to
That's a
another
loose
club,
fucking end.
or if she decides to go to the cops, Dice is fucked.
It's a loose fucking end. How do we not know this shit, guys?
Just get
How do we
proof
not
now.
know this
Just
shit?
get proof.
Hold on.
It's her word. I mean,
Order up.
Fuck.
One at a time.
here's my thing. So, yes, I do believe she's lying. But taking someone's life is no joke. We have similar
fucking
to
person.
somewhat good relations with the lost. Why don't we just fucking fact check it?
You really think the Lost is going to tell us that they have a mole in our club?
I don't think. I think the thing is, we've built a very good relationship with the Lost for the last month or so.
Not
And
that good.
you honestly feel that she's a liability? With Randy and EP at the head of their table?
Club.
I agree. It has been very
Hold
better.
on. Yep, I agree. But I don't think Jack would tell us the truth.
Absolutely not.
Not the Lost as a
Especially
whole,
that.
Jack specifically.
Club.
So that.
She saw me stab Siren. That's a liability and a loose fucking end. At the very least, that needs to be solved.
We're risking another brother's life here by letting her just walk away.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm not trusting my brothers. I get it. You just.
Do I want her to die? No, not really. But this is the cards that have been played out. This guy has to be.
Honest, had shit with Siren not gone south so quickly, I feel like a lot of us are probably a lot less likely to.
100%. Guaranteed.
It's a liability issue just came out of fucking nowhere.
Okay, then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take your time, Tony. I get it. I don't know if we got everything we need here.
Maybe what? I mean, you saw what happened with Siren.
I mean, Tony,
Yeah.
Tony, compared to yours, man, her pain will be over in an instant. That makes you feel better. So,
Tony, she lied to you. This is the second time she lied to you. And then you saw how long it took for her to even factor up that it was Jack.
She changed the story about 3 or 4 times.
I knew that from Chance. Chance told me that she had an argument with Jack because Jack cheated on Nora with Song. Who knows the shit that she was spilling out to fucking Jack? And who knows what Jack is, like, saying to the Lost? We don't know none of that shit.
I thought that I don't trust the law, because I don't trust Jack specifically.
And Omen had a good fucking relationship with Jack.
Used to.
Yeah, keyword used to.
What does he know that really incriminates her?
Dice on murder.
Okay, let's just hear if you can say what is I mean, I could go be like, oh,
If she was there,
Not
with
hearsay.
fucking Dice,
She's
put the
eyewitness.
knife. She's a witness.
She saw where I stabbed her. She saw where I dumped the fucking knife.
That goes to court.
As
My
far as I
fucking
know,
guy's going in.
Siren lived. I think
Okay,
she's
sounds
medevac
good,
out of
murder.
the state, but still, they could call her back as a witness.
And
She was never there.
In that story, granted, in the fact that she saw where Dice tucked the knife, they could very easily have him on attempted murder. Not to mention all the other shit that we've gotten into as a club. If Siren potentially talked to the cops about what happened to her, we could be under serious heat, but they're just waiting for more information. All it takes is one more person to flip, and they have enough to take us down.
Yeah, we also have shit on her though. Listen, this is the third person we've had to deal with regarding this type of fucking issue.
Yeah.
And I do not want to put that stigma. You know exactly what stigma I'm about to say. I don't. But it's gonna be the same fucking thing.
and it's all happened the exact same way.
Yep.
Every
They go off,
time.
Third time we've seen
they
this
go off talking to somebody else, and then
they want to leave.
I'm setting this down. I'm gone.
Every time it bites us in the ass.
I know. I just wish we had more time to
Trust me, I do too. But the thing
get a
is,
little bit more. I know, but it needs to be made now.
I know. With the thing with the siren,
I'm just
she was
speaking out
gone
loud.
in the wind before we had a chance to do
Yeah.
more investigative work. That's the shitty thing about it. And I know this is something that has to weigh on each of us very much so individually. We're going to kill a person if this does go through.
Well,
yeah. Well, attempt to. Attempt, yeah. We're gonna try our fucking damnedest.
And a fucking target. No offense, Tony.
Tony, how do you feel about it? You've been quiet, man. You've been, like, how do you
Tony,
feel
let me
about
just
what
tell
you
you
did?
this right now, okay? And this is me personally coming to you as a brother. Whether you say yes or no, that's not going to make me think of you any kind of differently. That's what you're set on. And if you're set on that, I'm not going to hate you for it. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not, none of that. No hostility. And that's just me.
I'm the same way. I want to know though. I mean, he knows it best. Tony, do you think she's lying? Honestly.
Awesome.
I know, brother. For what it's worth, Tony, if this was Chance in the same position, I'd want to kill her too.
No, don't she's lying, bro. I don't.
I mean, look at how quickly she changed her story when she was standing up here. Her story changed 3 or 4 times as we kept bringing up more points that caught her in her shit. Went from one thing and changed to another thing.
She only tells us what makes her look good. Like when I asked her if Nora had her cut off. Sure, at one point
If you don't think she's lying,
I
or
don't
not,
think
that's
Nora
don't
ever
think
had
she's
her
lying,
cut
or
off.
that's fine. At the end of the day, she's still loose and she's still having
You
fucking
guys
stab
are literally
fucking siren.
pouring a lot of
At the
shit
end
into
the day.
Tony's head right now, and he's in a situation right now where it's insanely tough for him to even fathom.
Probably one of the toughest votes we've ever had. We all know what's on the table. We know it's potentially at risk. It's a loose end that we have to decide whether or not we want to take the risk to let that loose end walk around and potentially implicate one, if not all of us.
I don't accept that.
Or, I understand. But there's a lot at stake here. We don't have all of the facts. We don't have 100% proof that she deserves to be the Reaper.
I agree with that.
I mean, and it was a weekend too.
We don't have proof that she needs to be with
But even
We have
that,
more than enough reason.
I know that she probably does, but we don't have proof that she did. That's the thing. Are we the criminal justice system where you have to prove someone behind a reasonable doubt? Or are we an outlaw motorcycle club that is going to do everything we can to protect the brothers that we have?
That's
Either
we're going
by ambition or we're going by our own feelings. Like, I
mean, the fucking thing is, if she flips, right, and this is, I don't know if she would or not, you said yourself she's like a civilian. If she flips and goes to the cops, Dyson's going away for life, our club is fucked. I guarantee you we hit Rico.
let me be honest here.
That is the pattern.
I personally think if we let her off on a fucking beating, okay, follow me here. We let her off on a beating, a very solid beating, not a stabbing, a beating. And we tell her, you're good at that point, right? And I know we've done this before, and I know it kind of probably fucked us in the past because we did some shit with a couple other fucking members. I mean,
Oh my god, this is.
you have to understand that we're taking a fucking life here, though. This is what I'm saying. Like, we're taking a life, and we don't have the facts.
But she did just have surgery. What I mean about her surgery, you know, fucking memory loss might happen if we beat the shit out of her enough. I know that sounds super fucked up, but that might not be a bad thing.
I don't know if anything less.
I don't know if
I don't know why. I don't know why
He
we're.
saw me fucking stab someone. How is this difficult?
I'm with you, guys.
I'm
with you.
Like, are we acting like fucking rogues right here? Like, no disrespect, but holy fuck. Holy fuck, guys.
You're not
this is
thinking,
hard.
you're not thinking about it like that.
We're letting a prospect potentially destroy our entire club and fuck one of our brothers repeatedly for the rest of his life. I mean, come on, you guys. This isn't that difficult. I think Chloe's
I'm not
liability.
gonna accept the no personally. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna accept the no.
Fine.
If it-
You guys want to
not how it
full
works.
send? We will full fucking send. Period. Now, if miraculously,
Everybody needs to shut the fuck up for a goddamn second. Guys, I get that you're irritated and that you're pissed, but if this table votes against what you want to do, you're going to fucking listen to that goddamn vote, or you're going to put your patch on the table right now. Do I make that clear?
No, I get that. On a personal level, I just won't accept that.
Okay, that's fine. You can disagree with that all you want.
I'm
That's
well aware.
you're well within your right.
Yeah.
You're
I
going to listen to what the
understand.
verdict of the table is.
I'm very much aware of that.
We're going to take 5 minutes. Each of you is going to go to your whatever fucking corner you want to sit in and think about what you want to vote here. This is a very big decision. I want every single one of you to vote with your heart and with your head what you want to vote, taking into no consideration at all what the rest of this table thinks. We're going to take 5. I'm going to sit in this fucking corner and rifle through the cabinet. You guys can sit here and face off if you want. In 5 minutes from now, so exactly 2:40 Central Standard, Central Time, we're going to reconvene back here and we're going to have this vote. Discussion's been had, we know what's at stake.
Tony, come on, man. You as well, Amen.
Stay here, guys.
I'm
We're
good.
not dead.
Okay. Go to the armory. Fuck.
Leave it there.
Some serious shit here, boys.
I want to know what Tony's thinking.
I don't want his emotions on a personal level with her. Cloud has risen for the club's decision. And I have to, you know, I'm honestly just kind of fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking being fucked over 3 times. Yep. When they brought that up, that's what changed my mind. Especially you're out. I mean,
Tough thing.
it is. I mean, And I feel for Tony, and I know he's stuck in a tough spot, but that's the only thing I'm worried about is his personal feelings clouding what's best for the club.
Yeah, he needs to. That's a no-go.
But I think what Crow was trying to do, honestly, he has good intentions with what he brought up because he's worried about what Tony feels. So a severe beatdown option with possible, memory loss might be a better option than killing.
I mean, she knows we're growing. She knows we're selling.
Yeah, memory loss is a hell of a fucking chance to play on.
Yeah.
I agree that if we, obviously don't have a guarantee that hitting her in the temple with a fucking crowbar would cause memory loss. That would be a better way to go, given the lack of quantifiable evidence that we have.
But this is literally Siren 2.0.
I know, dude. That's what I'm fucking saying.
The evidence.
This is no offense. This is Foxy like 4.0 at this point.
Yeah. I mean, the facts are there. She's got enough evidence to get us RICO'd.
She does. I think that's a part of that's fault on us as a club for giving these prospects access to such information.
Yeah, which we said that we weren't going to do.
Yeah. But at that point, we rolled it too fucking late, unfortunately. How did you know? I think we need to be harder on the prospects. I think they need to not be involved.
Get over there,
in what
guys.
we're doing.
I can see why they were let in.
Oh, what do you mean?
Get over there
But at the same time,
to the office.
I didn't
Take it over
necessarily
there.
agree with it, but I just didn't say anything about it.
Yeah, no,
Get up.
Yeah, that's
I
not
also
fucking wrong.
speak up for Timothy. I'd like to, this club can't exist without if everyone
Get up.
agrees with everything.
Get up.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people are also starting to get sick and tired of fucking dumbass remarks and shit.
Get on there.
No, stay right there. Put it right there.
Oh, never mind.
On the
Never
ground.
mind. Just stay right here. All right. Go on. Get on the ground.
Viper. Yeah, what's up, brother? Armory, please. Can this really not be said in front of the rest of us? It's time to have the vote. Alright, we're having this vote. Everybody fucking get back in here.
Go right ahead. I am, and I will. Okay, then I'm gonna lay down my bets, and I will go downstairs and do it right fucking now. I'm not. I'm protecting this club and one of our pastors. I do. All right, please do then. Guess we'll see. I'm protecting this club, something that some people can't fucking do. Yay. Unbelievable.
Get the fuck up. Get out.
It's locked.
Go. If I ever, and I mean ever, hear anything about you with another club or giving up our information, I will fucking gut you.
I understand.
Now get the fuck out of my face.
They let her walk. They let her walk.